Well, it has been a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here in Citrus County, and I'm coming to you from 10336 North Spaulding Drive in Citrus Springs, Florida. That's right, we're back in beautiful Citrus Springs. This lot is going to be 80 feet across the front, 125 feet down both sides, and then 80 feet in the back, giving you a total of 10,000 square feet, or 0.23 of an acre. So 0.23 of an acre is going to give you plenty of room to do exactly what you want. I always like to start these off and go ahead and show you the property, but first I want to give you a little bit about the area here in Citrus Springs in case you're not familiar with it. One thing is very centrally located, and I'll get to that at the end of my presentation, but one of the best things about Citrus Springs is it is home to some really awesome nature. One of those things being the Withlacoochee River and the Withlacoochee State Trail. So the State Trail, I'm going to start with that because it's the coolest. It's a 46-mile paved trail, non-motorized. So that's going to, one, allow you to really utilize every aspect because you're going to be able to hike, bike, bird watch, primitive camp, horseback riding, and really allow it to, enjoy every aspect. But it's another cool thing because it being 46 miles long makes it the longest paved trail in the state of Florida. So you kind of have that little bit of a historical feat to the area here in Citrus Springs. Then what accompanies it is the Withlacoochee River. It's 141 miles long, starts at Polk County, runs right through Citrus Springs, and then drops you off just north of where the city lies. So it's really awesome area that has a lot of cool things around it. I'm going to be able to get you up a couple views up on this lot, but first I'm going to show you that 80 feet across the front. So that was the 80 feet that runs along North Spaulding Drive. As you can tell, it is an asphalt road. What's really cool thing about where this lot sits is it's not very populated as far as there's too many houses on the street. You do have a lovely home across the road right around the bend of North Spaulding. It's block home, very well maintained. So you do have some nice houses to look at as far as, and also getting ideas of what to build, what not to build. There's a ton of different styles, traditional. I've actually seen some like mid-century modern houses mixed in here. So it's really a cool little array of things. As you can tell that there is power already out here, and this will be a well and septic property. Now, what's really awesome about this lot is I'm actually able to get you a couple views on it, so why don't you follow me? So this easement runs right along the back of your property. So this is actually the 80 feet of the back of your property. The lot is going to sit right here to my left. Again, it's a really a beautiful area, and it's also what I was talking kind of about investment opportunities. This could be an awesome investment opportunity for multiple reasons. One, it's where it's located. People love things that are surrounded by nature and fun things to do, but another thing is that the property values in Citrus Springs are just continually rising. And one of the reasons is actually why I wanted to walk over here and show you. So this is behind your lot across the easement and back one lot. You have a new house being constructed back here. Those are fantastic for market values, even if you're going to live on this personally, because with new homes in the area, it's just going to raise the market value, giving you more profit in the end, which is never a bad thing. I have a few more things to tell you about the area, but I'm actually going to meet you on the lot to give you that information so you can take a look around. So I've actually brought you back onto the lot because I wanted to give you some views of some of the beautiful trees and whatnot. You have some oaks, some beautiful pine trees, some palms. So there really is some beautiful areas that you're actually going to be able to keep a lot of these trees because a lot of them sit on the outer area. This obviously mast may have to be removed, but that's really pretty much it. So it's not going to, one, be costly, two, take a lot of time to be able to clear this off. Another great thing, you're kind of on a steep upgrade from the road, so you're not going to have to bring in much dirt either. So anything that's cost effective is always going to be a bonus for you. I wanted to make mention that we are at 0.23 of an acre. So that's going to give you plenty of room for anything that you've thought about your dream home, a house, a pool, areas for ATVs and whatnot. But one thing you're really going to want to make sure you have is maybe like a boat or a kayak, a canoe, something to enjoy the water around here. Like I said, the Withlacoochee River is just right up the road, but you're also only 30 to 40 minutes from Crystal River, which is some beautiful areas over there. You have the Gulf of Mexico, which obviously is saltwater. You have the springs, which are freshwater, all within a few miles of each other of waterways. You can swim with manatees, snorkeling, boating. All of that is literally just 30 to 40 minutes up the road. So that's a fantastic thing to think about when you're thinking about moving to Florida, because especially if you're out of state, when you think of Florida, you want what's going to embody Florida the most, and this lot could perfectly be it, because you have all the water plus the rest of the amenities that I'm going to get to when I meet you back up front to do. So there really is going to be a prime location for you. But now I'm actually going to meet you back up front, give you a recap, and tell you about those amenities. So I'm bringing you back to the front of 10336 North Spaulding Drive here in Citrus Springs, Florida. This lot is 80 feet across the front, 125 feet down both sides, and then 80 feet across the back, giving you a total of 10,000 square feet, or as I've said, 0.23 of an acre. So again, plenty of enough room. Now I've mentioned some of the amenities as far as Crystal River and the Withlacoochee and whatnot. What's fantastic about this is also located to a lot of wonderful things. One, you're only 30, 40 minutes from Ocala area as well. So it's gonna give you major shopping, the Paddock Mall, the villages, and all of the festivities that they have going on in that area. You're only an hour and a half to Orlando, 2 hours to Tampa, giving you access to all of the attraction, theme parks, SeaWorld, Disney World, Universal Studios, Busch Gardens in Tampa. You have the beautiful Ybor City, that nightlife that they have going on over there, the Tampa Bay area, St. Petersburg. Tampa is home to both, obviously, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tampa Bay Rays, so that's going to give you a lot of opportunities over there. Orlando and Tampa both have international airports as well as shipping ports, so go on cruises or anything is going to be at your fingertips living here in Central Florida. It's so absolutely beautiful out here. I know you're absolutely going to love it. And another cool thing about where this lot's conveniently located here on North Spaulding Drive is that you're only miles from a Walmart, a Winn-Dixie, Publix, and all of that local shopping and dining as well. I'm going to send it back to Rob because he always has a little bit more information for you, but as always, we'll see you at the auction.